Tonight, Dublin City Schools are trying to pay back nearly $5 million they owe to the state. The debt is from unpaid contributions to the state health plan. The issue came to light after the Department of Education flagged financial concerns in a letter to district leaders. Madison Rick spoke with the superintendent on how they plan to fix the finances. Madison, what have you learned?
Hi, Lori. Superintendent Williams tells me the first time he learned of the missing payments and other financial concerns were through the state. The head of finance, Chad McDaniel, has now resigned, and in the aftermath, Williams says the district is working with several firms to help better manage their finances. Superintendent Fred Williams says when he received a letter from the state about the school's finances, he was surprised.
The state brought it to our attention, and that's when we, jumped on and responded. And so that's how actually I became aware of the situation.
The letter said that the district needed to address concerns dealing with the school's audits and an employee state health benefit plan, a plan the state's Board of Education said the school hadn't made payments on since March.
Yes, there were payments that have been made, but also we have a plan to work on our finances here inside the system and benchmarks and things that we're accomplishing.
Now, so far, the school sent nearly $780,000 toward the plan, but one Dublin man says he's still concerned.
When we all found out that we were getting a 25% increase in the school tax, everybody was livid. And out of my property tax bill, I have no children in the school system.
John Hall Jr. says he questions where his money is going if the school isn't even covering all of its bills.
How could you not be aware when you're the boss? You're the top guy. How could you not be aware? If you have money that's been withheld and it's sitting in here, what's it doing?
The schools deducted employee contributions from workers' paychecks, but then withheld payments for months. But Williams says the district is working to fix this going forward.
We have professionals that are boots on the ground in our district, going through the finances, assisting with the finances.
Reporting in Dublin, Madison Ricks, 13 WMAZ News. The superintendent says they'll eventually search for a new chief financial officer, but for now the focus is on fixing their finances. They didn't go into much detail about just where they'll come up with that money. Back to you, Lori.
Thanks, Madison. The superintendent says Dublin City Schools will continue to meet with the Georgia Department of Education Financial Review Team until all financial concerns are resolved.